Hello guys, welcome back to a new video, and in this video I'm going to be covering how to simplify algebraic expressions by using the distributive property and combining like terms. So let's jump into number 1, where we have 5 times in parentheses 2x minus 7 plus 3x. So the first step you take when you have parentheses in your problem is you have to use the distributive property to remove the parentheses. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to multiply 5 by 2x and multiply 5 by 7. So 5 multiplied by 2, wait, let's use a dot for multiplication, by 2x equals 10x. So now we're done with this 2x. Now we're going to do 5 times 7, or 5 times minus 7. So 5 times minus 7 equals minus 35. So now, essentially what we have done is we basically got rid of our parentheses. So now we have 10x minus, minus 35 plus 3x. Like this. As you can see, we use the distributive property to get rid of our parentheses in our problem or in our expression. So what we can do now is we can look for if there are any like terms. So any terms that are the same as one another. So we're going to look at, are there any whole numbers? Yes, we have negative 35, but we don't have any other ones. So now we're going to look at, are there any other like terms? Well, yes, we have this 10x right here, and 3x right here. So what we can do is we can just add these two together. So we're going to do 10x plus 3x, and this will equal 13x. So now our final expression will be 13x minus 35. And this way, as you can see, we have made the expression a lot simpler and a lot smaller. So that was the first expression we have done. Now we're going to go over to our second one. We have 8 plus 4, and then in parentheses, y plus 2 minus y. So I'm going to move this a bit out of the way so we have enough space on this side. So give me 1 second. So like this. So for our second example, again, 8 plus 4, and then in parentheses 3y plus 2, and then minus y. So again, first thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of our parentheses. So if you see any like terms before removing the parentheses or before using the distributive property, this won't be the right answer, because you can't do 8 plus 4 first. You need to remove the parentheses first, or use the distributive property first, and then you can do the like terms. So, for example, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do 4 times 3y and 4 times 2. So, 4 times 3y will equal 12y. So, and now we're going to do 4 times 2. Of course, 4 times 2 will equal 8. So now what we have is we have 8 of this plus 12y, and then this 8 plus 8, and then the last y minus y. So like this, as you can see, we only have one step left. The last step we're going to do is we're going to combine all the like terms. So we have two 8's. We can already combine these together by just adding them to each other. 8 plus 8 will equal 16. And now we have 12y and a minus y. And remember, if there isn't a number before the letter right here, it always just means 1. So this is basically minus 1y. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do 12y minus y. So 12y minus y equals 11y. So now we can make our final simplified expression by just putting these two together. So and don't forget, usually put the number with the letter in front of the expression. So like this, 11y plus 16. And this will be our final simplified expression for the second example. So I like to do this with basically all my algebraic expressions just to make it easier for myself and so I can solve this very easily. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a question in the comments, and as always, this was Mr. Mathz and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.